Today I'm in the Woodyard. Winter is here and I've got some snow to move. So I'm here at my old Woodyard, right there, and I've got my parking lot. I got to get it cleared. So I'm going to do that. And then later today, which you're probably going to see tomorrow, I'm going to go out to the new Woodyard and push snow around. Right now we've only got about, I don't know, 2-3 inches, something like that, but we're supposed to get another 5 or 6 today yet, so we'll see. But I want to get going on this so I can get part of it removed and then hit it later today again, because we're supposed to get snow all day long. And I have found that if you stay on it and just kind of keep moving it, takes a couple times, it's a lot easier than trying to do a whole big, 10-12 inches all at once. So big storm, end of the world. They closed school, I don't know why, but today we're moving snow. That's what I got happening. So here we go. So about a month ago, I received a pair of boots from a company that wanted to send me boots, and I said, that'd be great. However, I want steel-toed work boots because that's what I use all the time in the Woodyard. If you're gonna send me some to try out, steel-toed. But they sent me these. These are not steel-toed. These are just regular boots. The name of the company is Cal. There it is. There's the logo. They're okay boots, and I've been waiting for this day to do a video on them because they sent them to me and I said I would do a video, but they're not steel toe, so I haven't been able to use them in my regular work. But today it's a snow day, so these are work good. Now, as you can see, they got real nice tread. I like that. So if you can see the bottom here, see if I can do this without hurting myself. Real nice tread on the bottom, kind of nice boots, basically rubber hunting boots. They're not insulated, so they're not super warm, and the size actually is quite small. Now, this is a size 11. I usually wear an 11 in boots, and I can wear 2 pairs of socks because my foot is actually like a 10.5. Sometimes I will get a pair of boots and I'll get a size 12 because I want to wear 2 heavy pairs of socks, and I got a little bit of room. Now, I've got a light pair of socks and a medium weight sock on, and these are very tight. So I would say if you're going to get these, get a half a size or a full size bigger because they're pretty darn tight, but they'll work okay. I'll wear them for today and see how I like them. I really like the traction. It's a nice tight ankle fit, so they stay on really good, so that's a good thing. So we're going to try them out today while we're blowing snow. So it's boot day today. The snow blowing is complete. The boots work just fine. My feet are dry. I'm soaking wet because this is a heavy wet snow, but my feet are dry. And the boots were okay. Really good traction. That is probably the best thing, is the traction on these babies are awesome. So for those of you that have never seen this before, I snow blow my parking lot. 22 years ago when I built my building, my photography studio here, I had a snowplow service that would plow, and they did the plowing for 2 years, and every year I was paying $2,500, $3,000, something like that for them to plow the snow. And one day I had a guy stop in and said he was quitting the plowing, the guy that was doing it. And I said, well, what do you recommend? He says, well, I got a guy I can refer you to. So he sent that guy over, and that guy said that it was going to be more like $3,500 a year. So I thought, well, I can buy a snow blower and at least have it for my sidewalks and maybe have it for at home and just try it out in my parking lot. Well, 20 years ago, when that happened, I just kept snow blowing. And so I've been snow blowing my parking lot for over 20 years now. Got a little water on the lens there, it looks like. There we go. Do I look better now? Probably not. So I started snow blowing. And so the very first year I did the snow blowing, I snow blowed 22 times. That would have cost me a little over $3,000 to have my lot cleaned. So besides in the wintertime, I got exercise getting some walking in. It only takes me about 1 hour and 15 minutes when the snow is about this deep. That's about what it took, 1 hour and 20 minutes, I think. This is a little bit heavier wet snow, so it takes a little longer. And the reason I did it now, even though we're still getting snow, is we're supposed to get another 5-6 inches, and it's supposed to be 40-mile-an-hour wind, so it's supposed to be nasty. So I'll probably have to do it again tonight once it's done snowing, or tomorrow morning. And at least I got the first layer done, which is always a good thing to do, because if you try to move it all at once, it's pretty hard. So anyway, I saved tens of thousands of dollars by snow blowing. Plus I got a little exercise. Now, some guys would say, well, why don't you work smarter, not harder? Well, so like I said, sometimes exercise is good. And there's a lot of people that gain a lot of weight because they do everything with machinery. The little bit of walking and the little bit of snow blowing I did, it's good exercise for me. I weigh about 10 pounds more than I did when I graduated high school 44 years ago, long time ago. And there's a lot of guys that are my age that doubled in weight. I don't want to be that guy. So that's why I snowball. Get a little exercise, saved a little money. Basically, the money that I saved in snowblowing paid for my tractor. Now, I used to have my tractor here when I had my Woodyard here, and I was able to just use the tractor to do the removal of the snow. But that's out at the new Woodyard at the farm, and I use it there all the time. So now I'm back to snowblowing here, which is probably only going to be for this year, and then that'll be it because we're going to sell the studio. That's the plan anyway, is that we're going to sell it. So it's blowing pretty hard now. Winds are supposed to double. Right now, 20-mile-an-hour winds are supposed to get up to 40, and we're supposed to get another, they said 5-6 inches, something like that for sure, before tomorrow morning. So lots more snow to come. And tomorrow I'm going to be working out at the farm, moving snow out there at the new Woodyard. So that is what's happening. So between now and tomorrow, when you come back at 5:30 a.m. for a new video, go check out all the other videos on my channel. There's 1,300. Good night, Irene.